Imagine ending the day with a calm mind, away from the worries and stress that surround you. What the ancient Stoics did before bedtime was not just a ritual, it was a strategy to cultivate mental strength and clarity. In this video, we will reveal how these ancient teachings can be the key to more peaceful nights and a more balanced life, starting today. Seek peace within you. The best place to find peace and freedom, away from the distractions of the world, is within yourself. Take a moment to concentrate. Listen to your own inner voice and prepare to face the world outside. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor recognized as one of the greatest thinkers of his time, left a valuable legacy through his Meditations, a collection of profound reflections that invite us to think about life. In his writings, he emphasizes the importance of starting early in the day, but also of taking time to reflect and seek inner peace. These texts reveal a little of his daily routine, and today we will explore an activity he practiced at night and discover how we can integrate it into our current lives. You are different. If you are here, know that you are different from most. You are an exception, someone who seeks something more. And before I forget, don't forget to like this video as it helps spread this content to more people, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep getting more content like this. Your support is essential, so we can continue to bring more quality videos for you. Minimize the distraction. Marcus Aurelius believed in the power of inner retreat. Although he was famous for encouraging people to live each day as if it were the last, he also valued the importance of retreating into oneself, finding relief from dealing with stress and negativity. In the fast pace of modern society, our days are full of tasks, commitments, meetings, and deadlines. This frenetic routine robs us of freedom and peace of mind. A routine of day-to-day. Despite our efforts to balance work and personal life, we often arrive home exhausted, overwhelmed, and stressed. Our nightly routines, in general, are all about browsing social networks, watching TV, or answering last-minute emails, organizing the mind to find peace. To achieve inner peace, it is essential to organize our mind. The night routine should become a personal sanctuary, which means to leave aside some of the usual activities and replace them with practices that really help to disconnect and especially focus on yourself. This can start with something simple, like turning off your electronic devices at least half an hour before bedtime. Creating an environment of serenity. The quest for serenity can be as simple as a brief guided meditation, light physical exercise, or breathing technique. As we have mentioned several times here in the channel, meditation calms a hyperactive mind and reconnects us with the physical body. Including this practice in your night routine can bring huge benefits, such as reducing anxiety, improving mood, and quality of sleep. The ritual of sleep. The ritual of preparing for sleep should work as a pause from the frenetic pace of the outside world, a return to inner calm. Activities like running a marathon series, playing video games, or spending hours on social networks may seem like ways to escape, but in fact, they take us away from true tranquility. Instead of helping, these distractions prevent the mind from relaxing. Complete regeneration. Sleep, although essential, often cannot regenerate us completely after a full day unless preceded by a quiet night routine. For rest to be truly restorative, it is necessary to include activities that allow the mind to slow down. Engaging in physical practices is also critical. Value of physical exercise. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that it is a pity to grow old without ever knowing the strength and beauty of which the body itself is capable. Despite having lived for almost 2 millennia, he already recognized the importance of physical exercise, believing that a healthy mind cannot exist without a healthy body. The value of physical exercise according to Stoics. Stoics argued that practicing exercises, even if simple, can develop essential life skills such as perseverance, discipline, resilience, and strengthening self-confidence. Marcus Aurelius understood that seeking a perfect body was not the way to happiness. The important thing was to move, regardless of obstacles such as fatigue or stress, because the benefits for the body and mind countless. Whether it's a sport or a simple physical activity, exercise releases endorphin that improve mood and reduce stress. A little movement at night, like walking, can even promote a more peaceful sleep. Night walk as a relaxation practice. Consider taking a night walk to relax. During this time, take the opportunity to put aside the worries of the day, absorbing the environment around you and allowing calm to settle. This moment of conscious movement can be a real cure after a busy day, preparing you for a more serene night. Reflection on the day. Marcus Aurelius believed that nothing is as capable of expanding the mind as an honest and systematic analysis of one's own life experiences. For the Stoics, the best times for reflection were in the morning, in preparation for the day, and at night, reviewing the events of the day. His meditations served to examine his daily actions and thoughts, seeking personal clarity and a greater alignment with his values. The power of self-reflection. Stoics emphasize the importance of being attentive to one's actions, taking time every night to review what happened throughout the day. They saw this practice of self-reflection as an act of consciousness, a moment to assess how much their actions were aligned with their higher self. They compared this nocturnal reflection to a case presentation before a court, where the decisions taken are reviewed and evaluated, not for judgment, but for a compassionate self-examination that guides better choices in the future. How to incorporate the night reflection. You can include this reflection practice in your routine by taking time before bed to revisit the events of the day. Go through every moment from waking up to the present, contemplating your choices and actions. Reflect on your achievements, the emotions you felt, discomforts faced, and the lessons learned. Identify areas where there is room for improvement and recognize any pending tasks or goals. This type of daily reflection is fundamental in the Stoic philosophy, helping both in planning the next day and in aligning your actions with your true aspirations. Learning from life. According to Marcus Aurelius, life is our greatest teacher. Learning to observe, reflect, and adjust our actions is what allows us to grow and become better day after day. The wise as guide. A sage is someone considered experienced in a specific field, esteemed for his wisdom, judgment, and experience. The Stoics took time to contemplate their wise guide, reflecting whether their own actions were aligned with the example of this chosen mentor. Marcus Aurelius, for example, had as his model Zeno of Citius, the founder of Stoic philosophy, and often asked himself, what would Zeno do in this situation? Reflecting on your model. Every night take a moment to think about your life model, whether it is a real or an ideal person. Ask yourself if your actions during the day were in accordance with the values of this model. This exercise helps you review the day and reflect on whether you acted in the way that admired person would have acted. This type of reflection deepens your understanding of your choices and brings you closer to the person you respect most. See life from above. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to see life from a cosmic perspective, to realize how small our existence is in the face of the vastness of the universe. He practiced this reflection to expand his vision beyond personal problems and gain a broader perspective. Today, in the midst of so many distractions, Stoics use this exercise to detach themselves from personal concerns. At night, in silence, try to observe the environment around you, the people around you and their interaction. Then, expand your vision to your city, your country, and eventually the whole world. The immensity of the universe. Think of all these people's lives, the challenges, hopes, and fears they face. Finally, visualize the vastness of the universe. This perspective reminds us that we are all connected and part of something bigger. It helps us to see our problems objectively, understanding their origins and finding solutions. When we adopt this enlarged vision, our daily concerns seem small in the face of the immensity of existence. Value time with those you love. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that the present is the only moment we really have. Despite his responsibilities as emperor, he attached great importance to his family, valuing every moment spent with them. Aware of the impermanence of life, he knew that any moment could be the last. Stoics often reflected on mortality to further value the present and the moments with whom they love. The importance of now. Today, with the fast pace of modern life, families often see each other little and often gather in front of screens. Like Marcus Aurelius, we need to recognize the brevity of life and make the most of our moments with those we love. Preparation for the next day. Marcus Aurelius advised against procrastination and emphasized the importance of acting quickly and efficiently. For him, the preparation for the next day began the night before. Stoics used to mentally plan the next day, reflecting on their goals and anticipating possible scenarios. You can start by preparing small things at night, such as choosing your clothes or organizing your backpack. This saves mental energy in the morning, allowing you to start your day more productively. Integrating Stoic teachings. The lessons of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics offer valuable practices for a more harmonious and intentional life. By incorporating them into your nights, you increase your serenity, promote your personal development, and face each day with a clearer vision and a renewed inner strength. It is a journey of self-discovery and growth. And so we have reached the end of our dive into the night routine of Marco Aurelius. Hope you have found valuable insights that can transform your nights and bring more serenity to your day. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it. This really helps spread the content to other people who can also benefit from these teachings. Sign up to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and leave a comment below sharing what you found. I love hearing your opinion and look forward to how these practices are impacting your life. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.